Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's Simsbury Community Television broadcast of the Simsbury Trojans basketball. With me tonight is a guest in the house. We got Tom Young, class of 75. Tommy, thanks for coming down and joining us.
My pleasure, Roger.
We got my partner, Brian Coombs, class of 73. Brian, as always, thanks a lot.
Glad to be here.
On the camera, we got Nick St. Sauver. Nick, thanks for everything this season. And we got John Helmkamp working the camera right now, getting this good-looking crew in for the first time. Folks, we have a great game here tonight. It's February 24th, and it is senior night out here in Simsbury. It's the last game of the regular season. We also have some special activities that will start the game with regard to E.J. Crawford and his 1,000th point being scored against Glastonbury on Friday. Yeah. Our partner, Tommy Young, is going to go down with Keith Zalaski and E.J. As 1,000-point scorers here in Simsbury.
Nice.
So T. Young,
cool.
we'll cut you out, and you can kind of rumble down there when these guys reconvene. Bri, do you want to take a second and tell us a little bit about our friends from the Farmington Indians?
Sure, Roger. Farmington has a record of 13-6. They're 11-6 in the CCC West. They're coached by Dwayne Witter. He's been there a long time. Like Simsbury, Farmington's coming off a loss on Friday night. They lost to East Catholic. As far as players, they're led by Obi Moma. He's a 6'7" senior. He averages a double-double, about 17 and 10, and he's committed to Marist to play Division I next year. Other top players are Colin Cheeseman. He's a senior. Trey Witter, junior, the coach's son. They both average double figures in scoring. So Farmington Simsbury's developed into a great rivalry, Roger and Tom, and I think it's going to be a great one tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks for that, Bri. On the Simsbury side, folks, Simsbury comes in 15-4 overall versus 13-6 for Farmington. In the CCC West, I think Brian mentioned that Farmington's 10-3, Simsbury's 10-3.
Oh, okay.
In the CCC total record, Simsbury is in at 13-4, and Farmington's 11-6. So you can see tonight's game, guys, has a lot to do with not only the CCC tournament seedings, but the state tournament seedings. Even though Simsbury's in double L, large, and Farmington is in single L, large. So it's going to be a real hot contest tonight. A lot of rolling on it. I think we're going to see high emotions here tonight. So what we'll do is we'll talk a little bit about some of the keys to the game after we go through the 1,000-point ceremony with Tom, Keith, and EJ, and then we'll have the senior night festivities, folks, where we'll honor our high school senior players, cheerleaders, and managers, as well as some of the statisticians and the team managers. So we'll take a break here. Johnny, you'll keep rolling, and we'll reconvene. Nick, you keep your camera rolling, and we'll get started. Thank you. All right, we're ready to start our senior night festivities out here in Trojanville.
Senior night festivities, we'd like to take a moment to recognize the accomplishment of junior E.J. Crawford, who scored his 1,000th point.
All right. So E.J. Crawford, folks, scored his 1,000th career point on Friday out at Glastonbury. And joining.
Tom Young from the class of 1975 led the Simsbury Trojans to the state semifinals in his senior year. He went on to play basketball for Princeton University, where he appeared in 2 NCAA tournament games for the Ivy League champions. Tom would like to welcome you to center court.
All right, there's our buddy, Brian and I's buddy, Tommy Young, the 7-footer from class of 75, 1,000-point scorer, the first ever 1,000-point score at Simsbury High School. Why don't you tighten in a little, Nick, on these guys, Nick. And drop it down.
He then played 4 years at Amherst College and is currently on the coaching staff at Tufts University. Keith, please join us.
And here's Keith Zalaski. Great player, great career at Amherst. Currently coaching at Tufts University.
They were national champs 1 year.
While Keith played?
Yes,
wow.
Exactly.
We would like to welcome the newest member of the 1,000-point club, E.J. Crawford.
And here's your 1,000-point score for the Trojans. E.J. Crawford. Along with Coach Stillman. That's it. There's a good look at them. There's Dave Herschel from the Valley Press right there, Brian, the left.
Yeah, right. You mentioned him before.
Yeah, great guy.
Good
Does
guy.
a great job covering the sports in the Valley, all by himself. If you look at that paper, he does 6-8 articles per issue on all kinds of
I
different
see him
sports.
everywhere, yeah.
All right, so that takes care of festivity number 1 for the evening. Now, Bri, I think we're going to announce some of the Farmington senior players.
Okay.
We'd like to take some time to honor the seniors who have taken part in this season.
And they have 7 players. Way to go, partner.
First,
That was pretty good.
to acknowledge the 7 senior players on Farmington's team. Austin Brown, Colin Cheeseman, Ivan Guadalupe.
Tom didn't know that he was going to be out there until about 2:45, I think, or earlier this morning. So that's the Farmington seniors: Austin Brown, Colin Cheeseman, Ivan Guadalupe, Kenny Jones, Jason Martin, Obi Moma, and Kyle Rizzo, along with managers.
That we would like to recognize at this time, Christina and Courtney Welsh.
Christina and Courtney Welsh, senior managers. Nice gesture, I think, Bri, by Coach Stillman to introduce the
Yeah, that's always
Farmington
good.
seniors. Very classy. I've never seen that before, I think.
Ryan Jano, escorted by his mother, Lori.
And here's one of our senior male cheerleaders, Ryan Jano, escorted by his mother, Lori. Really adds a nice element to the cheer squad having him in there. Very athletic, strong guy who throws the gals around and catches them. It's pretty cool.
The senior team managers. First up, Nick Sinagori, escorted by his parents, Suzanne and Mike.
Yeah, there's my buddy Nicky Sinacori with his parents, 2 great folks, Mike and Suzanne, 2 good friends of mine. That's fantastic.
Next up, Brandon Lick, escorted by his parents, by his dad, Thomas.
And here's Brandon Lick with his dad, Thomas, escorting him tonight. Another great young man. Looks like it might be possibly his sister there. Yeah.
We'd like to take some time to recognize Austin Lamont, Allie Renwood, and Emily Whitehead for their help as well. Thanks for helping.
Those are the team managers, Austin Lamoth, Allison Renwick, and Emily Boykins, who didn't want to walk out, but they wanted to be recognized.
You know, managers and cheerleaders play such a key role in supporting the team. It is a really nice gesture to have the recognition on senior night. So I give Simsbury High School a lot of credit.
Absolutely, Tom. And here's Captain Steve Herron. He's being escorted by his mom, Carol, and a good buddy of his. His dad was unable to make it tonight. He's traveling on business.
All right.
So this is a friend of his that he asked to walk along with him.
And next up, escorted by his parents, Ron and Chris, Nate Medvey.
And here's big Nate Medvey, senior 3-point shooter, slasher, defender. He's had a great season this year. Being escorted by his parents, Dawn and Chris Medvey. Brian, look at these 2 good-looking guys that just walked in. Jimmy Jackson and Armin Caldera.
Hi, Armin.
And there's a great look at the Medveys for you.
Congratulations to all of our seniors and their families. We appreciate everyone's support for Simsbury basketball, and we wish our seniors the very best of luck with their future endeavors.
And get that group in there, Nick. Get the big group in there. There's a good look at all your seniors. The back of them, anyway.
An impressive group.
Even from
Front
behind.
and back.
Yeah. So congratulations to all the seniors and their families. Really appreciate all their basketball efforts and their support efforts, as Tom said. It takes a village. And there's a lot of folks that go unrecognized. There's Billy Angel right there, legendary morning
Good job,
ball
Nick.
player. We call him Grandpapa out there in the mornings. Also assistant football coach.
Good crowd.
Yeah,
I
filling
think
in
Billy
nicely.
Angel's been the recipient of a Tom Young elbow to the chest once in a while. Remember Tom Young, Billy? You know? Well, you obviously weren't in town in the 70s, were you? I thought you Avon Old Farms guys, at least had radio and TV back then. All right, so I think they're going to give them, fellas, looks like about 3 minutes or so, just kind of warm up a little bit.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll give us just a little time. Tom had a good talk with Coach Stillman, Brian, before the game, and what he shared, Tom, with regard to where this game would fall and the rest of the night on the CCC seedings.
Yeah, the CCC tournament seedings are still up in the air. I mean, Simsbury could finish, I believe, as high as 3 or as low as conceivably 8 or 9. A lot depends. I mean, this will be a great win tonight. It not only helps us, but it stunts Farmington's advancement. I think also as the season winds down, Simsbury had such a hot start to the season, going 10-0.
Yep.
Had some challenges recently. This would be a great opportunity to pay back Farmington for the earlier season loss.
Absolutely, Tom. Folks, there's 32 teams in the CCC West. I'm sorry, in the CCC conference with 4 divisions: the West, the South, the East, and the North. Simsbury plays out of the West, and the top 16 teams make it to that tournament. The top 8 teams get a home game. So we'd like to finish top 8. Last year we were number 1, Tom.
I think Coach Stillman thinks it's reasonably likely that we're going to finish in the top 8 and therefore get a home game. And then I think I'm not sure how it works after that in terms of do they reset the seedings based on who moves on?
They do, Tom. And what happens is it goes to a neutral site after that for semifinals. Last year we beat Northwest Catholic in the first round to put us in the Elite 8. 4 teams went down to Buckley, and the other 4 teams went out to, I believe it was Maloney, depending on location. So the West teams, like we were representing the West, we went down to Buckley. We played Glastonbury, and we lost to them in the second round. So it gets mixed up again, and they reseed everybody, and based on where you fall is where you'll go play. And then on the CCIAC front, which is the class, will be the double L for us, large. Farmington plays out of the Class L. We play out of the double L, large, based on attendance for males, right, Brian?
Exactly, yeah.
Right now, as we sit here now at 15-4, we're 10 in the double L. And that gives us a 4.312, what they call power ratings. It's like the RPI. Yep.
Boy, has the whole process gotten more complicated and probably more technically accurate as years have gone by. We never had power ratings back in the years.
No, definitely not.
Now, where's Farmington, Brian, with relation to those seedings for CIAC and power ratings?
Yeah, for Class L, they're ranked 14. Their power points are .368.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what that means exactly.
What that means is it based on their wins and losses, depending on what class they play. So, for example, Simsbury has wins over a bunch of double L teams, but they've also beaten an L team, and they beat an M team in Granby. So those wins don't quite add up as strong as double L wins. Mm-hmm. So, for example, you'll see Kennedy is 16-4. We're 15-4, but they're a full 1.5 at 4.75 ahead of Simsbury, just one slot up on power ratings.
Yep, higher weightings. The more wins you have against double L teams, the higher the weighting, and therefore the point total is bigger and better. I mean, tonight's win would be important, but it's against an L team, so it won't net us as much as if this were a double L team.
That's correct. So there's Trey Witter, the coach's son, the first gentleman, and that's Ivan Guadalupe. Cheeseman had 24 against us the first game. Really hurt us inside. Jason Martin, I believe, had a season high 18 or 19 against us. He averages about 7 or 10 points a game. Obi only had about 10 or 12 points, but we really focused on him and maybe left the other guys open.
Yeah, he's been playing really well the last 5 or 6 games, I noticed in the paper.
Here's the Simsbury Trojans. And there's sophomore Rayon Christie. Senior Nate Medvey.
Senior forward number 24, Steve Heron.
And that's one of the captains, number 24, Steve Heron.
Junior forward number 3, J.B. Hayes.
There's junior co-captain J.B. Hayes, having a great season after missing last year.
Yeah, unbelievable year.
And there's E.J. Crawford, one of the top players in the state, averaging about 25 points a game. And he's a junior. And we got Coach Stillman, Coach Tim, Coach Scott, and Coach Lafreniere, respectively. And singing the national anthem is Gabe Garcia tonight, sophomore Gabe Garcia.
Rise and face the flag above the entrance as we honor America with the national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be performed by Gabe Garcia.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets went blessed, the bombs bursting in air. It proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Yeah, Gabe Garcia, nice job, big Gabe. He's a sophomore, Nick? Gabe, sophomore? Yeah,
Great job.
absolutely. So good crowd, T. Young, huh? Not bad.
Yeah, filled
Nice
in.
crowd, people still coming in.
No bleacher bums anymore.
Yeah, we were talking about how loud it was, Tom was saying, in the
Yeah.
old gym.
Well, also the old gym, you could pound the bleachers and it would reverberate through the
Yeah,
whole gym.
that's true.
This is a much newer design.
Yeah.
It doesn't really lend itself to that much noise.
Well, especially that upper level in the old gym when there were 2 levels and the bleacher bums were up top.
The
Oh,
acoustics, they got really loud, and I hope it gets really loud here tonight.
me too. We call that the Trojan wall, Tom, up there. And there's a couple guys up there that have been really doing an incredible job. A lot of great students. A guy named Jack Faulkner, he's a junior. He's holding up. He's got a couple of the blow-up heads, the faces. One of EJ.
The new thing.
Yeah, the fat heads. That
There's one of Tom, too, I saw earlier.
No.
we're supposed to tell him that.
The unfortunate thing, that was in black and white.
Be careful. I might pull some stuff out. Be careful. All right, we're off, and there's
Oh, a
Obi pulls
jumper.
up with the jumper
Ooh,
right away.
smooth.
Obi Moma.
I didn't know he had that shot.
He's going to Marist time.
Nice form and everything.
Yeah.
JV with the miss. Cheeseman on the rebound. Ivan Guadalupe.
Steve Heron's going to have to work on MoMA. He needs a lot of help, I think.
Oh, that's not really his shot either, but wow. A three. A
Jones.
step back.
Farmington off to a fast start.
Yeah.
It's Jason Martin, number 40 on that.
Farmington in their man-to-man. You're going to see MoMA hang in the lane a lot too, I think. Get in there, Nate.
Nice.
All right, Nate gets us on the board.
Simsbury and a man as well.
Yep. Steve battling in there. He's using his, look at the box out.
Guadalupe, very athletic guys. Number 11, plays football, baseball, and basketball. Seems like he's been around forever. Look how developed he is.
He's got like a linebacker's body.
Yeah,
The upper body, a lot of strength.
He plays halfback.
Grab it.
Good turnover.
Okay.
Ray
Yeah,
Christie for three.
Has he made many threes this year, Roger?
Yes, a bunch.
Okay, good.
He had a 4-point play against Glastonbury. Jalen Alley fouled him with about 8 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, he's been scoring a lot lately.
A huge 4-point play.
A lot of pushing and shoving underneath.
Yeah. Steve Herron's working hard on MoMA. I mean, he's giving up
Good body,
6,
good
7
body on
inches.
him.
He's strong in there.
Yeah, as I said, fellas, number 21, 20. Looks like they've changed numbers on me here since considerably out here. These guys.
Yeah, Cheeseman's 22.
Number 2 is Jason Martin. Number 30 is Trey Witter.
Yeah.
Momas 15 still. And Guadalupe's 11. It's totally different than what Coach Witter has loaded up on the CIAC website that I printed about 5 hours ago. No big surprise there. Guadalupe on EJ. What they did, fellas, in Farmington is as soon as EJ starts any type of move,
nice
it's a turnover.
steal by Guadalupe.
They switched.
They switch and then they'll double up on EJ. They will literally leave their man come double or triple up on EJ. And that's going to be one of the keys to tonight's game is EJ's going to have to recognize that double or triple team. And that's where we'll get open shots. So I really feel that Coach Witter has made the decision he's going to let someone else hurt us other than EJ Croft.
Well, it's probably percentage move.
I agree.
About once we bring in Walter and Ray, they can both score a lot, and Nate can score.
There's Ray again. And that's huge.
Ray.
That's huge.
So confident.
Ray got a picture with Tom before the game.
All right.
He's still young at heart, too young. He's only a sophomore, just 16.
Obi seems very versatile. Plays outside, plays inside.
Yeah.
He's an excellent player.
Good help defense, though. We got 4 guys around him.
Good job by Steve Herron, really working hard.
Nice shot by Martin.
It's 2 threes for him. Was that a 3, fellas? I think it might have been.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
There's
There
EJ
goes
one
EJ,
side.
first shot of the
Yeah.
game. Good. Beautiful.
All right.
Tom, he'll take the 23, 24-footer smoothly.
Very nice. Nice left-handed release.
It's smooth as silk.
Witter can shoot. We know that. Said
Good
JB.
Good
Board by
rebound.
Hayes. JB Hayes, the junior.
Trojans down 1.
4 minutes in.
Oh, he got hammered.
Sure looked like it.
He got
Get
hit.
back, get back. There we go.
Floor looks a little slippery out there. A lot of slipping and sliding.
Interesting.
Nice play by
Oh.
Karen.
Oh, interesting. So it's 11-12, Farmington. 3:30 left in the first quarter.
Steve Herron did a really good job on Obi.
He sure did.
Yeah, I've been
Bodying up.
watching that, Tom. It's interesting to watch those two.
Good body up action.
Yeah,
number
he's
four-
strong.
Number 14, Walter White's checked into the game. He's a sophomore, Tom.
Okay.
He's an ABC student.
He'll match up with
And number
Moma
12,
now.
Jack Petrino checks in the
Yep.
game.
I remember when his dad
There's
used
Walter.
to coach the team.
That's right. Oh, Walt.
Oh, here comes Obi up the court. Nice pass.
Wow, Martin
Nice follow.
by his own shot. He's got 8 in my book. Oh, they gave that to
Yeah,
Obi.
I thought it was.
Yep. 14-11. About 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. EJ ball fakes, gets to the baseline. Tough one. Oh, great play
good.
by.
Great.
Oh, couldn't quite get it off JB. Obi altered that. Guadalupe.
Great crossover.
Witter banks it, can't get it.
Nice
Good.
rebound.
Good
Good
Walter.
He's a rebounding machine, Walter is, Tom. Nice take by Ray. Got fouled on the way.
I mean, several of the Farmington players have really developed upper bodies, and it makes boxing out all the more important and difficult.
Cheeseman is a 2-time All-State soccer champion, captain. Phenomenal athlete.
There
Oh,
it is.
Ray,
Ray.
another 3.
Oh, my
That's
God.
3 threes for Rayon Christie.
Great rotation on those shots.
It
Boy,
must have
Ray.
been the good luck picture with Tom Young
Yeah.
beforehand.
I don't
He's
know
got
about
the
that.
hot
but
hand.
Nice motion on it.
Yeah, good rotation.
Here's Cheeseman with a shot, misses it.
Fast-
Kenny Jones, number 10's checked in.
Oh, Walter.
Yeah! Walter White, let's cook!
For a second, I thought they might call travel on that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad he did.
Great change of direction.
Yeah. We call him the Ed Pickney lookalike,
Yeah.
Walter White.
You're right.
Yeah,
Back from the old Villanova days.
yeah,
Exactly.
the Celtics.
Celtics,
Easy Ed,
yeah.
easy Ed.
Villanova, yeah.
Oh, the conventional three-point play.
High-scoring quarter here.
It sure is, B. 17-14. Simsbury takes the lead on that three-point play by Walter White.
And Roger Connor Peterson checked in.
Number 4, CP4. Junior, Connor Peterson. Another strong body. He's a good matchup with Cheeseman. Kenny Jones backs in. Oh, that looked like a little elbow action there. Oh, great block, too.
Got some wrist, maybe.
This is the ref, Tom, I was telling you about. 42 years in the striped shirt in high school, Connecticut basketball.
He's given me a few technicals in the past. I know him well.
Yeah. Do you recognize him, Tom?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if you do, Brian, but he's been around for a while.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, nice guy. I was talking to him before the game.
Is the other ref Eric Clemens from the
No,
sports?
his name's Kevin.
Oh, it is?
He's
okay.
the guy that we've
He
thought.
looks a lot like Eric
That's what I was
Clemens.
thinking it was.
I thought
yeah.
it was too, Brian,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. I've got to find out.
Last time I saw Eric Clemens on the TV, he had really sort of bulked up.
Oh, is
some.
that right?
And
I think he might be in the Boston market now. So 2 missed foul shots there.
he's missed 3 out of the last 4 he's taken.
Kenny Jones brings it up on Luke Gorkowski, number 32, the JV player, Tom, we saw. Air ball there. Oh, good play by Chi.
I don't know who 32. Bobby Rouse.
That's what you know.
He is just so strong.
Obi
Big
going
body,
back to the line.
big body, knows how to operate underneath. Got himself set and then did a turnaround and went up strong.
He looks bigger than 6'7" to me, but might be part of the hair.
Is this his 4th and 5th foul shots?
This will be at least 5 and 6. Or 5. I think he just made the shot.
Wow. Okay, you missed the front end.
I think that was for the 3-point play, and
There's Luke.
He's been on the line all the time. Great rebound by
Good
Obi.
Lord.
He definitely stands out. That's it, Walter.
Walt really working hard, trying to get position on him. Good front right there.
Walter's doing a nice job on him.
And Connor helping out weak side too, which is great.
But you have to front him even as he cuts across the lane.
Oh.
It's hard to defend that.
Yeah. He's got 7. Ooh, a lot of checking, hand checking along the way. Let's see what the referee's got. 2 shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a packed house tonight, guys. Take a look at that.
And the
Good
game's
stuff.
everything we had hoped to so far.
Yeah.
It's
Nice
exciting.
crowd. Really nice crowd.
Coach Ray Schwartz in the house tonight. Coach Tom and I in high school. He came in right after my brother Brian, class of 73, so he started your junior year.
He was a fabulous coach.
Absolutely. He got the most out of his players. Have some pride, Tom. How many times did we hear that? Gentlemen, have some pride.
Usually when it got to that point, I may not have been listening 100%.
Well, you better, because his face looked like a red tomato ready to explode.
You could always tell how angry he was based on the redness of his cheeks.
Did EJ hit both of those?
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Brian. You got to keep me in check.
He's got
tonight.
5, right?
Thank you.
Oh, Jones,
Nice
nice
spin,
spin,
nice
nice
play.
pass. Oh,
Farmington does a
Also-
really nice job
That's
passing the
T's
ball.
on the board.
Almost.
20 to 19.
high scoring affair.
It
here.
is.
Great first quarter. Nice action.
I thought it was going to be a defensive struggle tonight, not so far.
You know, it does turn into that, Brian.
Yeah, it
and as I was
does.
telling Tom before the game.
As the game goes on.
As the game goes on, if Coach Witter gets a lead, he takes the air out
Oh,
of the
I
ball.
remember that
Big
one
time.
game. Yeah. Let's not let them get a lead.
Please.
So boring.
Drives us crazy.
Oh,
So good stuff here tonight in Simsbury. EJ Crawford awarded, presented with the 1,000-point ball, and presenting with him was the first career 1,000-point score here in Simsbury. Our partner Tom Young in the class of 75. Tommy did it in just 2 years. EJ started playing varsity, Tom, about 10 games, 12 games into his freshman year. And then Keith Zalaski, I think he might have played varsity 4 years.
I think he started as a
He did.
freshman.
He started as a
didn't
freshman.
Yeah.
Wow. He has, I think, just shy of 1,400 points. 13 and change. Okay. So here we go, starting the second quarter. Simsbury has their starting 5 in, and it looks like Farmington does as well. Yes. Original
Yeah.
starters. Here comes Ray
Nice.
into JB. It's kind of a matchup man. They tend to amoeba double team, it seems like. There's the double team leaving Ray wide open. Oh, get in.
in and out.
Let's make him pay for that. Obi, you can have that. Score it.
Wow.
Wow,
It's
that's right.
impressive.
Great versatility.
I know.
Play outside, play inside, rebound. The guy's got the whole package.
There he goes.
That's why he's going to be a Division I player.
Oh, Nate, tough block by Obi.
Good hustle by Cheeseman.
Here
2-on-1
comes
break.
Witter. The lob, great pass.
Oh, there's.
Oh,
man.
With the left hand.
Right over.
With the left
Steve
hand. That was
Heron. God. Steve was right there, just went right over him. That was a nice
critical point here in the second quarter. We're down 6 now.
Yeah, we don't want them to get that lead we were talking about.
Yep,
Because he will take the air out of it.
no doubt.
Horrible.
That's 11 points, boys, for Obi.
So, Tom, what's your opinion of a shot clock in high school?
I think I like a lot of action up and down, so I prefer a shot clock.
I would too.
I mean, taking the air out of the ball,
Yeah.
particularly when you're up by a lot, it just seems so deflating. I just
Exactly.
assume play
So-
the game.
So hard to come back.
I couldn't agree more, fellas. Tom's daughter is a sophomore at Loomis, where they have the shot clock for boys and girls in prep school.
That's
Okay.
right.
I don't know if it comes into play a whole lot, really, for the boys.
I can tell you one huge difference between prep school and public. We don't get crowds like this.
Yeah, I
So
bet.
it's
I
nice
bet.
to see the support.
Like you said, playing in the afternoon is a big
And that's the
part
thing
of
with prep
that.
schools. All the students are playing some sport,
Other
so none of them
sports.
are there to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, boy.
Nice rebound by Cheeseman.
Oh.
All right.
Farmington strong on the boards.
Yeah, they are.
They have a lot of big guys that get to the glass. And that's a 6-point lead stretched out for Farmington. EJ just 1 field goal and 4 foul shots. He's got that 1-3. Good crossover by Walt. Watch out, though.
MoMA.
Oh, great pass.
Beautiful.
Oh, wonderful block by Medvey.
He got a fortunate break. It went in.
He sure did. I thought that was an outstanding block by Medvey.
There were a number of good plays in that one sequence.
Yes, there
The
was.
behind the back pass.
Yeah, that was good.
That better work, if
That
you're
was-
going
yeah.
to do it. And it
Right.
worked.
Yeah,
That worked.
it did.
And then he tried to dunk it, didn't quite get the elevation, and it had enough of a soft touch still to get the shot to land. So
Tom, what would Coach Schwartz do if that behind the back pass didn't work
I think you'd be coming out immediately
for the rest of the half?
for the rest of the half.
At
You'd be
least.
sitting next to him before the buzzer went off.
Yeah, and you'd be reminded of that play multiple times thereafter.
Yes, the whole year problem.
There's Ed Lynch sitting next to Coach Schwartz, legendary golf coach. Tom, about 2 or 3 years ago, he became the all-time leading high school golf wins in the country.
Cool.
Isn't that wild?
That's amazing.
A New England school,
That's-
he beat a guy who had the record out of California, Ed Lynch, and he's also still the soccer
I was
coach.
going to say he was a soccer coach.
Yeah.
And did he also ref?
He does,
Oh, yeah.
yes, and he's one of the board members on Board
Yep.
6. He's the scheduler for Board 6.
I don't know when he has any free time.
His wife is an assistant in the school, Dottie Lynch, just a sweetheart of a gal. I think she's maybe thinking about retiring soon. They have a place down in Florida. She goes down there in the summer. Yeah, just a great guy. Ed Lynch does the scoreboard and football for the Trojan football games.
Good call. Sends Walter to the free throw line. We're down 8.
Farmington foul on number 22, Colin Cheeseman. His first foul game, 6th foul for
Good.
the Indians.
So that puts Simsbury in the bonus with just under 6 minutes left in the ball game.
Yeah, good.
And Walt gets
Crawled
in.
over.
Look at the muscle tone on Obi, though. Yeah, 15 for Farmington.
I know, the
not only is he
definition.
I don't know what he's like, 6'5", 6'6",
6'7", he's
6'7".
listed. Yeah,
but the muscle tone is
yeah, I know. It's
impressive.
unusual in high school. We didn't have that time.
No. A Witter, deep 3.
I also think weightlifting and
Well,
body,
yeah,
body
exactly.
training has
Yeah,
really taken
what
off.
a
and
difference.
What a difference it makes.
Even in college, we didn't do that at all.
And boys, as I tell guys, when 3 of us played, we wore shorts.
I hate those pictures.
I know. I do too.
Not only were they short, but they were tight. I mean, it was like
Ask Larry Bird. You ever
Not
see
a-
some of those pictures?
not
Oh.
a pretty scene.
No.
Ooh, no call.
Cheeseman again.
Good no call.
Good body control, though. He took the hit and
Yeah,
still
still put
hit
it
it
in.
off the backboard.
9-point Simsbury lead. EJ still with 1 field goal, guys.
Get in there, Ray.
Just can't get that roll. Oh, great look
beautiful
by
pass.
Guadalupe.
Farmington.
See Cheeseman run that floor?
Yeah,
Like a deer.
he's a great athlete.
All right, we got a bump there. So EJ's going to get a couple shots here.
Yeah, that's good. Good foul shooter.
Farmington foul on number 2, Jason Martin. His second foul game, 7.5 for Farmington. Back to game, Simsbury, number 32, Luke Borkowski.
I don't think we've scored a hoop in a while.
Oh.
It's been a while.
Now Farmington's out to an 11-point lead.
Yeah.
Nice. EJ hits the first one of that two-shot foul. Cuts the lead to 10. And he makes them
Away.
all. He's 6 for 6 from the line, fellas. Here
Need some
comes
stops.
Ivan.
Need some stops.
Oh, Guadalupe.
Oh, we got Nate before
Yeah, not sure about that one, guys, but
the block, but he's going to get two.
our veteran ref there did. That's 2 on Nate. We'll bring in junior Jack Petrini, number 12. There's the senior, Ivan Guadalupe, looking to get on the board. He misses the first.
Okay.
And Nate have to take a rest with 4:37 left. That's tough to have our great three-point shooter, Nate, sit out.
Yeah, we need him.
We need him. Guadalupe misses both of them.
All right, we'll take it.
All right, down 9.
With 4:30 left, a lot of hand checking all over. Oh, come on, Lukey. Oh, we got
Oh,
him
he's
for the
calling a foul on that.
He's going to get
after.
3, Luke Gorkowski.
I didn't see it.
After the shot.
Yeah,
Yep,
hit
he
him
got,
after.
Yep, he got some ball, and then
He got the ball and then he got the
charge.
body.
you got it.
Yeah.
You got it. I think Luke did a pretty good job of selling it, too.
Yes, the fall down always helps.
Yeah. Tom got to watch a good part of the JV game. 68-58, tough loss for the Trojans.
Nice free throw.
All right, we'll take
Good-
2 more.
good form.
Yeah, he's a good shooter.
He's a phenomenal shooter. He could hit deep threes by 6th grade, 20-footers easily.
Nice rotation on
That
the
a boy.
ball.
Yeah, very relaxed.
One of the best pure shooters really in the program. Tremendous shooter. Had the pleasure of coaching Luke 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
You know, I wonder with Obi now out of the lineup if Farmington's going to try to take the air out of the ball.
Yeah, they could.
That's
You
a
know?
good point.
Let's hope not.
Good
Let's hope
point,
not,
T.
but-
Let's keep a look. Gee, I jinxed you. All right, well, he cuts the lead to 8, so that was a nice 2-point turnaround for the
See,
Trojans.
I wonder if they're just going to sort of hold.
Well, we're going to a zone.
We're
here.
in a zone, yeah.
I like it.
They might really hold it now, though.
I like it a lot. That's all right. They want to get out of their rhythm, by all means.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, right
there. We
there.
go. There's EJ.
JB Hayes swing it over to Luke. Jackie P.
Jack. Oh, hit
Hit the rubber. There's
Yeah.
that
Hit the
thing we
rubber.
were talking about. Tom and I were talking about that. In the JV game, one hit and they didn't recognize it because it shakes so much. You can't always tell if it hits it.
And that's unusual. And then, of course, the minute we mention it, then in the varsity game,
I
it hits
know,
the rubber.
I know. Crazy. Witter, he'll shoot that and make it. Nope, a little short. Oh, good
Get
block out by Hayes.
So wait, Jack.
Nice rebound.
Pull that out of that corner. Oh,
Oh.
great pass.
Oh,
A wonderful take to the glass
Yeah,
by
JB
JB Hayes.
nice ball movement.
It's his first basket. They are pushing it back up the court quick.
Down
then they
5.
Pull out and set up. Yep, thank you, partner. Down 5 with 3:30 left in the half. Feeling a little momentum switcher. I like this play by Coach Still in his 8th year with the Trojans. Coach Greg Stillman from South Windsor played UConn baseball, center field.
I love his energy level on the sidelines. You know,
Oh,
he's into the
Guadalupe.
game, and
He's an excellent coach, Tom. And he's pretty mellow. He doesn't get too upset.
No. Okay, good. EJ to the line.
Guadalupe gets on the board with his first points right there.
how many free throws does EJ have at this point?
He's 6
Like
for
6?
6.
1 field goal and 6 free throws.
Yeah.
Hey,
9
get the
points.
points however you can.
He shoots a high percentage, too.
He shoots, I think, about 85% from the line. He was about a 50% field goal shooter. Against Glastonbury, he had 27 points, 7 field goals, and 12 foul shots. Because he gets to the rack.
You know, taking
fouled.
it to the basket with authority, he seems to be able to really handle the ball either hand. Nice free throws.
Yeah, when he goes to the right, his dad really wants to try to get him to use the right hand. He'll take it to the right and still shoot left. And his dad played at the University of Hartford, great guy Eric Crawford. And that's something he says he'd like to see AJ develop a little more as he gets along.
Ooh.
Obi pulls one up.
Said,
We like him to
Walter,
shoot that.
go with it.
Great board by Walter White. Oh, there's a foul right there by Witter. Went for the foul. And we're in a double bonus, gentlemen. We'll
Okay.
get 2 shots for the rest of the way. 2:35 left in the half. We'll get 2 shots for every foul. 5 team fouls on Simsbury.
I really like giving it to EJ and just having him
Yeah, in the open court.
meander
He's
to
gonna
the
get
basket
fouled.
Yes.
with strength and authority.
Yep. What I also
Nice
like
free
too,
throw.
Tom, is get the ball to him in a half-court set and come give him a ball screen. And like you said, let's get him going to the left and see what happens. Wow.
Really good.
10 for 10 from the line.
All right.
Imagine where we would be without those free throws.
Definitely.
Still in the zone.
3-point lead, fellas. I feel a good momentum switch. There's a nice pull-up off the backboard.
Oh, come on.
You got to call that.
Definitely. Straight on like that, you
Straight
never
on
shoot
the
that.
backboard.
Are you kidding me?
No one ever
They've had a
tries
few
to
of
do
those.
that.
They have.
He didn't flinch though.
Oh, no roll for us. Over the back
Over the
of
back, he
Walter.
just grabbed it away.
Obi's tough. Oh, he wanted
if he
that the
takes
whole
that.
way. He wanted.
Okay,
he
here
called.
comes-
Here we
for
go.
it.
Here we go.
Oh! What a shot!
was
Did Obi get a piece? Did Obi
I
get a
thought he
piece?
did.
I think he did.
I thought
Rob.
that was
I
touched.
thought he was going to
It was,
swat it.
guys.
Yeah. He got
Wow.
way up.
Oh, nice turnover.
Oh, here goes. Oh.
Tough
Darn it.
pass. That's a tough pass in the air.
Yeah, Farmington's going to take it slow here now.
Yes, they are. You better believe they are. 3-point lead, 1:25 left, fellas, in the half. Coach Witter's trademark is to really slow things down and try to regain the momentum. The zones work good, hasn't it, fellas?
Yeah, it's disrupted them.
Witter has not scored yet, and that's not going to go either. Good block out.
Air
Who
ball.
the hell? They're calling
They
on
call on
JB.
JB.
JB, yeah.
That's too bad. He was working hard just to try to keep Obi off the boards, B.
Yeah.
It's hard to just be disappointed with that foul. JB's
Yeah.
such a hard worker.
They're not in the bonus yet, so that's good.
Yeah, that's a good foul. Witter really looks kind of out of sorts.
Yeah, he does.
He's typically a very good shooter, but must be the long sleeves or weighting him down. Cheeseman, they're going for threes now.
I was going to say, Farmington's settling for a lot of
I
long
know.
shots.
Yes.
They've got some big bodies. I'm not sure why they don't.
Oh,
Oh,
JB,
JB.
bang it. Oh,
Never seen him do that.
not that quick.
No.
Although the zone seems to be helping. It may have thrown Farmington off the efforts to kind of go inside.
Absolutely, Tom. That's a good point.
See, they're looking to Moma. They're going to take the last one now. I
You,
guarantee it.
This is like-
Ryan. I'll give you my Durango if they take one before the end of it. You can have the keys. I'm that confident in my boy Dwayne Witter.
Yeah, right. Because he knows he probably won't get taken out. Yeah, they're definitely.
See, no shot clock. This is
Exactly.
it sort of cheats the fans. There's
It
no
does.
action and
But it's a good coaching move.
oh, it's a smart
really
move. It's a
think it
smart
is.
move. He's playing within the rules.
With a 3-point lead,
You know, he's on the road.
he's
you know?
on the road. Look at this.
Oh,
you got
with
it.
a one hand. I like it.
Seconds. 2, 1. Wow, he followed his own miss, guys.
Yeah.
Very
Wow.
good first half. Very good first half.
Simsbury Trojans 34, Farmington Indians 39. Don't forget about the Trojans in the line.
Farmington
All
won
right.
that quarter by looks like 5 points. They had a 1-point lead. I'm sorry, 4 points. They had a 1-point lead. Now they're down to 5. So 19-20 to 34-39 at halftime. Out here in Simsbury, SCTV, channel 95. Nick St. Sarver giving you the look on the court, doing a great job this year. Roger Coombs with two historic Simsbury Trojan basketball players, Tom Young and Brian Coombs. We got Coach Ray Schwartz in the house. We got Eddie Lynch. We got George Matt, former player. We got Armin Caldera, Jim Jackson. Take a look at George Matt on the class of 52 team. He was on right there. George Matt, he was on the class of 52 championship team.
Cool.
With Jim Gallagher and Eric Hellwig.
Yep.
And Holowati, Bobby Holowati.
He's in good shape.
He's in great shape. He's a legend around the town, just a sweetheart of a guy, good friend of our family, a big George Matt. We love him dearly. So guys, why don't we take a break after the cheerleaders do their thing. Nikki Saint will get their cheerleaders, and then we'll take a break. We'll check some scores and have a sip of some water, boys. I want you something to wash down the throat.
Thank you very much.
T. Young, it's a pleasure. Brian,
Thank you, Roger.
I'm honored to be with you two guys tonight.
A lot of fun.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's Simsbury Trojans, Farmington Indians
doing, Nick?
hotbed of a game. It's halftime's over. It's 34-39. As soon as Tommy Young jumps on the headsets, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the scoring. It's 34-39. It's a great, great game out here. Real good competition. And it's no secret who's leading the way for both these teams. Two premier high school basketball players. Obi Moma has 21 points.
Oh my God.
That's incredible at halftime.
E.J. Crawford, 15 points, 10 from the line. And Obi
right.
misses that one. I feel a good third quarter
I
coming
do
out for the
too.
Trojans.
We didn't
Yeah.
play great. We're only down 5, so I feel good.
Brian, absolutely.
He seems very content to take outside shots, and when he does, we really crash the board with him out of the middle. The rebound needs to be ours.
Yeah, that's
No,
good for
no
us.
second chances for no offensive boards for them when he's on the outside. Exactly. That's where we have to concentrate on Cheese.
I'd like to get Nate going.
Oh, just barely. Oh,
Good,
great
EJ.
Nice
board.
rebound. Oh, nice pass.
Oh,
Yeah,
left
very
hand
good
by
pass
Ray on
there.
Christie.
Nice.
He had 9 points in the first
Oh,
quarter.
he had those big threes.
3 threes.
Yeah.
He's got 11. Walter White has 3. Luke Arkowski 2, and then J.B. Hayes 2. Nate Medvey 2. That's it.
Interesting, still in the 2-3 zone. I haven't seen that much all year.
Cheeseman had 8.
It's worked, so they're
Yeah, it
staying
has.
with it.
Jason Martin had 6. Guadalupe had 4. And that's it for Farmington. So the two superstars, Moma and Crawford, leading the way for their respective
Oh,
teams.
yeah.
So that's a jump ball. Nice D.
All right, Nate.
Defense.
Yeah, Nate Medvey really playing some great D. Almost blocked Moma's dunk attempt.
Yeah, he did.
Down 3.
All
Time
right.
to make a run.
I like our position, Tom, right here.
I do too. The zone has really been effective.
Oh, Ray.
Oh,
my
sweet.
God.
Wow.
Another 3. That's his 4th 3.
It is.
It's great to see that confidence.
And he's got 14.
Got a tie ball game. Oh, good help there, JB.
3 Simsbury players on here.
Yeah, you
That's-
throw a lob that long, you're going to get a lot of people going after that. That ball was up in the air a long time. Martin short.
Good block up by Steve
Oh,
Harris.
nice
Nate
block.
again. Jump ball.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. All right, Nate. That looked like a sure layup, and it's going our way. What
Good
a play.
Great block up by Steve Heron.
Yeah, I loved it. Let's watch him. Bang.
Yeah. I call him the lunch pail kid. He's just
strong.
a strong blue-collar worker. You know, he does things that don't show up in a stat
Yeah, he doesn't
sheet.
score much, but he did a lot of other things.
Coached him in Little League, Tom. Great
See
kid.
if we
Great
can
parents.
Get the lead
And when
here.
he's in there, he's got Obi as
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
an assignment. Nice.
Yeah!
Good
Steve
look by
Heron
EJ.
takes the lead.
Great pass. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Nate.
Nate Dogg.
You got it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Timeout.
Timeout,
for the
Farmington.
Trojans, and that's Farmington Indians. Yeah.
8-0 run to start the quarter.
Yeah, Nate. Oh, I love
Or
it.
9-0, yeah.
I love it.
9-0 run.
Woo!
You know, Farmington really hasn't attacked the zone very effectively.
No.
We went to a zone late in the second quarter.
Yeah.
That worked. Now we've come out with it again, and they don't seem any better prepared.
Yeah, they
in
didn't
terms
talk
of-
about it at halftime.
Good point. That's when they started to really go to that three-point ball.
Their ball movement is nowhere near as crisp or as quick, and they're not getting the ball inside, which is, with this team, a real key.
Now, Tom, does this have the feel kind of like of the Palestra back in '77 when you when you schooled Rick Roby in the NCAA
Well,
tournament?
the Palestra,
Kentucky.
the
Big
Palestra, much older than this nice new facility.
And they had seats at the end zones too.
They have an end zones, and they also have much higher, but they also have almost like television lights that are.
Oh.
There's a line of television lights which makes baseline jump shots almost impossible to
Oh,
make.
yeah.
Oh, nice steal. Oh, Ray got mugged. That's a hard foul right there. Just going for the ball. though.
Clean,
Yeah,
but
very
hard,
Clean,
yeah.
very clean. Just going for the ball.
The hard thing, there are actually 2 fouls on that. Only one could get called.
Good point. Was Kentucky the #1 seed that year, Tom, in that game?
They were the top seed in the East Regional.
East
yes.
Regional, yeah. And then you guys as the Ivy League champs.
Lost by 8.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
so we,
And Rick Roby went on and had a great NBA career.
Celtics, wasn't he? Did
Yeah.
he play? Yeah.
yes.
He finished with them.
Nice free throw. Simsbury,
Yeah.
I don't know what their percentage is this game, but it's got to be high.
Right here, Tommy. EJ's 10 for 10. Walter was 2 for 3, and Ray's 1 for 1.
Nice.
They're 13 for 14. 14
Yeah,
for 15.
Ray's had a
from the
great
line.
game so far.
14
Real
for
nice.
15.
That's-
Good pickup, partner.
That's
What a
That's what makes the
turnaround
difference
so
in the game.
quickly.
it. Really is.
3 minutes, the game's changed.
See, the zone is troubling them.
It certainly is. Now that's how you
Of
break
course.
that down. Sneak
They
behind
moved
it.
the ball. They were content to make the extra pass, and it worked.
And that's the first point for them. Over 3 minutes into the ball, the second half. First bucket for the Indians.
Oh, Ray.
Oh!
Man!
5 threes.
Never
5
seen him do
threes.
this, Tom. I've never seen him shoot so much.
Oh!
Martin.
Jason Martin answers.
I don't know why Farmington leaves him wide open, though. He's wide open every time he takes the three.
Yeah, he is. I think we're helping out so much, maybe, Tom, that we leave. Oh, great crossover. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness gracious.
What a game.
That's 17 for EJ. Another 3. Now that's contested. Oh!
Wow.
What a great
Contested
basket.
three, and that one in.
He was all over him.
That's 4 threes for Jason Martin.
That's okay.
These are 2 talented teams.
They are.
Unbelievable.
This is great high school
This is
basketball.
fun.
Oh, good idea, but
I think he saw footsteps.
yeah,
He definitely
yeah.
did.
He didn't hear him. He saw them coming.
That was the right play, but
We got it back, though. Steve Heron checks out. Great work by number 24.
Yeah, great
Big
job,
senior
as
Steve
always.
Heron on senior night. Walter White checking back in for the Trojans at the 4-minute mark here. 3:51 in the third quarter. Great high school basketball in Simsbury tonight.
oh, Walter.
Oh, Walter missed it.
Oh, we're lucky.
Oh, great
Oh,
move.
JB, great body. Control on
Had to
that.
bank it high off the board to avoid the outstretched OB arm.
Love it, love it. 5-point lead for the Trojans. Ooh, Obi, good drop step. Oh,
See, that's where you don't want him getting the ball.
baseline,
Yeah.
down in the blocks and spinning baseline.
Don't let him turn baseline.
No,
yeah.
that's a nice drop step right there. Wow. Obi's an honor roll student on top of it. I believe his father's a doctor. I'm pretty sure he's Nigerian.
Plays under control. Very
I
impressive.
love him. I think he's a fantastic player. I think he's going to have a nice college career.
Yeah, I think so too. I hope so.
Seems like a nice kid, too. Keeps his cool, doesn't get upset. Nice demeanor. Makes them both.
Seems like a game of foul shots, doesn't it?
I know it.
He's 3 for 6. He's the only one that's taken foul shots for him.
We're only 2 fouls in this half, though, which is low.
Oh, Walter gets to his right. Good decision. Oh, there's
Oh,
Ray.
Ray wants a deep
Oh,
one.
great play,
A
Ray.
runner.
Yeah! Ray Christie.
MVP tonight
he's
so
killing
far.
him.
Boy, he's having a
Oh,
fantastic
my
game.
main man, Ray Christie. It must have been all that teaching I gave him in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
I'm sure it's just coming out now.
I told him that for Glastonbury. He always comes over and says hi to me. I go, Ray, remember what I taught you in 7th grade? His mother says to me, I'm not sure he remembers what I taught him in 7th grade, she said. Oh, that looked like travel.
Swarming defense.
Ooh,
He gets the ball in the paint.
4 guys out.
He gets the ball in the paint. It's tough.
He goes over everybody.
I haven't had time to total up Ray's points yet.
Approaching 20.
Oh, just a little short there. That's right, get back. That's all right. 3-point lead. Just a shade over 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Cheeseman down low, good trap. Oh, almost Jack Petrina. No call. Straight up on Cheese. He's a battler.
Yeah, he's a good rebounder.
And that's tough when the 2 big guys get the ball underneath, and they sort of played back and forth.
That's his first hoop of the half. He's in double figures with 10. 5 twos for Cheeseman. Oh, Ray. Good hands, Ray. Good recovery. Good ball screen for Ray. Now
Looking
kick
for
it back.
EJ.
EJ hasn't had the ball recently.
No.
He wants to take. Oh, he takes Kenny Jones.
Nice
Oh, great pass by Ray.
Good block by Cheeseman.
Oh, he blew by Jones.
Yeah, that was a nice pass.
Typically a good defender, but Ray just absolutely left him with lead feet on.
See if we can get EJ going.
A lot of hand checking right there. That's a foul, too.
Nice play, EJ.
It's good. Yeah! Ray Christie!
3 more for Ray.
Get back.
Great pass by
That's
EJ.
impressive.
Oh, that's garbage.
Yeah, 1 on 5.
Crowd didn't like it, but I think that was a travel.
Yes.
He had all his body weight moving one direction, and he just couldn't hold his feet.
Unbelievable. The program record for varsity is 8 3-pointers in a game.
What does he have,
He's
6?
He's got 6. My son Corey's teammate Jacob Dowling had 8 3-pointers on the road against Southington his senior year.
Oh, right.
Cool. I love the fans. They know 31 shot an air ball the last time, and they chant it every time he gets us the ball.
Yeah.
Kenny Jones gets to the rack, can't finish.
Yeah.
Oh, great board
Nice.
by Walter.
Okay,
Look at the big
give it
fella
up,
go.
Give it up.
Yeah,
Oh, he got
Wally.
hammered by Jones.
Boy, the momentum's really seemed to switch.
Made that happen.
A lot of action here.
Well, this is fantastic.
A little better than the Southington game, Roger.
Oh, just a touch.
Just see.
Just a
I was
touch.
glad he didn't come to that one.
Yeah,
Tom.
that would have been awful.
Oh,
This worked out great. The weather, Tom, got postponed 3 times.
I know it. It worked out good. He came to the right one.
Well, these are 2 talented teams, and that's why I don't want to see either one take the air out of the ball. Just because as a fan, I want to see them go up and down the court.
Thank you. Thank you.
We
T.
won't do it. So as long as we got the lead, we're good.
Yeah.
Because we're great on the fast break.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's only our.
Now, EJ's out at the moment.
Yeah, probably for the rest of the quarter, get a quick rest.
Oh, Walter misses 2.
Too bad.
He's 2 for 5 from the line.
Let's see if we can prevent them from scoring this last 40 seconds.
Yeah. That would be big.
Yep. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 4-point Simsbury lead in a great 3rd quarter, as we suspected and hoped we'd see from the Trojans.
Let's got to watch that lob at the end of the quarter here again.
Yes, he's lurking on the
Yeah,
baseline.
he is, exactly. I saw him motioning a little.
Sort of lulling the defender to
He's
sleep.
got to break at a certain point here.
Now with 10 seconds left, they're going to have to initiate
There
the
comes
offense.
the screen. Witter's due.
And that's his first. Yep. Cuts the lead. Oh. Cuts that 4-point lead to 1.
And a little attitude by Witter. After he
Yeah,
made the three,
exactly.
he turns to the Simsbury fans who've been
Exactly, I
shouting
saw it.
air ball.
That's
and
it.
basically said, in your face.
That's what
Right.
he does.
Yeah.
That's what he does. Hey, Nick, come on over here. Put the camera right in the middle. Little treat for us tonight. It's senior night here in Simsbury. It's senior citizen night up here in the booth. I've got some old team pictures here of my.
Oh, no.
Let's see how this looks.
Ooh.
This is class. This is class of '73 right here. That's Brian Coombs in the middle there, number
that's
34.
funny.
Those should have been retired like many
Brian
years
still
ago.
holds the
Look
single
at Coach
game
Lombard's pants.
scoring record here in Simsbury. So that's class
Look at those
of
pants. That's back in the early to mid 70s.
class of '73. All right.
Oh, that's
Moving
funny.
along, class of '75, class of '70.
Oh, man. That's great, Roger.
Let's not get that in view.
A little lower. There
There's
you go.
Big Tommy Young, number 52.
You can't see the shorts, Tom. You're good.
There's the 7-foot bookworm that ended up going to Princeton.
I see Clarkie, Paul.
All right. Thank you,
I
Nick.
mean,
Thank
Rick.
you, Nick. I get that.
Rick Clark there.
I get it. Thank you, partner. Thank you. Our monitor got knocked
Oh, that
down.
was good, Roger.
There's more to come.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jason Martin.
Martin again. Same spot, Tom, right here. They're up 2
And now
now.
Farmington's up 2.
That's 6 straight for them.
Oh,
Nice
Steve.
good
rebound.
boy, Heron. Get
Yeah,
in there.
Steve Heron.
That was beautiful.
Great offensive board and put back. Obi wants 3.
Let him take it.
Yeah,
let him
definitely.
take
Oh,
it.
he's doing us a favor.
But we got to get
Watch.
the rebound.
No, don't let him, though.
There
You
we
make
go.
that last 3 of Martin down there?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got 5. Ray Christie taking Cheeseman. Oh, good kick out. Steve can knock that down. Oh. That's a good shot. 59-59, 7 minutes left in the game.
Oh, double dribble.
Yeah! Colin Cheeseman does not agree. I didn't see it.
I
What
didn't
happened,
either.
guys? Yeah.
And I didn't see it either.
Yeah.
He got the rebound with the ball on the ground, I guess, and then dribbled.
Nice vocal crowd tonight. I like the
Yeah,
the
this
student
is
section.
Great.
Yeah, Jack Faulkner leads that brigade up there. There's some great students.
Oh, there's Steve.
Oh, great pass. What a
Nice.
sweet shot.
That away, Steve. He broke right to
Steve
the
Heron's
open
had a
area.
great quarter.
He has 6 in the half.
Because he only averages about 3 or 4 a game.
Oh, nice shot by
Cheeseman is a top player
Yeah.
as well. I mean,
Yeah.
he plays very.
Love him.
He knows what his skills are, and he plays within them.
Yeah.
He's going to be a great player in the rec leagues and intramurals. He's going to be a great player as he gets older. Oh,
Get up,
good
BJ.
board.
That's us.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice,
That was off.
nice effort
Martin.
by EJ. Forced Farmington to tip it out of bounds.
Yeah, that was off Martin, I thought.
Boys, we held MoMA to 4 points only that last quarter. 1 field goal and 2 foul shots.
I think a lot has to do with the zone we're playing.
And EJ only scored 1 hoop. Oh, Stevie.
Oh.
Same.
Get that, Steve. Oh, nice play, Steve.
Oh, he's a hustler.
Oh, Coach was about to call timeout, Coach Witter. Wow, what a game. Just as billed
Yeah.
as advertised.
Two great teams. They really are very
Yeah.
talented, very evenly matched.
Really?
This is high school basketball at its finest. Witter.
Oh, no, Witter.
Oh!
Oh, now they can get on him. Uh-oh.
Oh, Martin, he can't keep it up. Oh, my goodness.
He makes it look easy.
That's 6 threes for
You know,
him.
much like a baseball player after they hit a home run and they sort of
I
watch
know,
it.
right.
He hit the 3 and then just sort of calmly turned to the crowd to say, you know
great.
what?
I know.
We can hit them.
All right, boys, I got just 2 more senior citizen pictures I want to show.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid.
One
Tom.
more of our guest here, Tom Young, in high school.
Oh,
All
Sorry,
right.
Tommy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is Tom here going. Let's pull back a little, Nicky. You're a little tight, my man. There we go.
Oh, those are good.
It says on the bottom,
Look
if
at
you
the
can
crowd.
read it.
Tom shoots at Tom Reed.
those pictures are so bad.
Sorry,
Those are
Tommy. And
great.
one
I
more.
like seeing them.
One more from yours truly here, if I can find it.
Roger Coombs, the official historian of Simsbury basketball.
And there's the class.
All right. There's Roger's team.
There's my team. That's 1977. There's Ray Schwartz, our coach. right
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. That's me, the big muscle-bound guy, number 14.
14,
I
yeah.
had muscles coming on muscles.
That looks just like Avery.
No kid, that's what Tom said. All right, here we go. Poor kid.
Come on, we got to get one. Walter.
Oh, nice effort at trying to get a reverse. Just didn't have enough
Yeah.
on it.
All right, don't let them
Critical
get-
part of the game.
Yes.
We've got to stop them and keep them close.
Exactly. Back into the man-to-man.
Nicky Saint, cameraman extraordinaire. Oh! 23 points for MoMA. Only 2 for EJ in that quarter. 4 for MoMA. I'm sorry, he's got 24. Yes, he's going to go to the line to shoot some more foul shots.
I tell you, man to man, he's a matchup nightmare.
Yeah, we switch back to that. Okay.
That's part of his game that he's going to have to improve in college. He's missing
Yeah, I agree. Good
too many
point.
free throws. He's going to get hit.
Bri, you were 100% right. Ray has 24 points. 15 this half.
Wow.
And that makes 25 for MoMA. So, fellas, Jason Martin with 6 3-pointers. Ray Christie with 6 3-pointers. That's incredible.
That has 2 players.
You know what's amazing also is these are 2 teams that pass the ball well, and they've got inside presence, but they're taking a lot of threes and making, which
True. So, Farmington has 8 3-pointers. 6 with Martin, 1 for Witter, and 1 for MoMA. And that's it.
and I'd like to see what their shooting percentage is. It's probably 8 for
22.
18, 19, which is
Yeah.
pretty good.
It is.
And
It
for
is.
Simsbury has been hitting a decent percentage of their threes as well.
Yeah,
We
we
must
have
have at least 8, too.
we have 7.
EJ had 1. Nate didn't get 1?
No, he's at 2 2s.
Okay.
That's what I got unofficial. It's difficult for me sometimes to keep.
But the shooting percentage is also high for
Yes,
Simsbury.
absolutely.
Yeah, it
I
is.
mean, they say what 38% is phenomenal from 3-point.
We got to be over 50, I bet.
I think both teams. Yeah, I think we are over 50.
I think I saw a stat.
Wow, he took it right to him.
I saw a stat the other day. I was watching TNT, and they had Steve Kerr, I think, holds the NBA record for like 45% from 3.
Wow.
So anything in the low 40s
Oh, that's.
is phenomenal.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I think they might have mentioned.
Look at
that.
the action underneath.
Oh, unbelievable! Look at Walter front.
They're,
Good
they're
front.
trying to get it to him.
There's a lob opportunity. Martin, not his style. Oh,
Oh,
look at
yeah.
that play by Ray. Walter
you
should pull it
taught
out.
him well.
Walter should pull it out.
Yeah,
Walter should pull that out.
I agree.
He needs to pull that out. He had nowhere, no how. Come on, Walt. That would have been a big possession for us.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
And now we
lucky.
get a 4-point swing, just like that.
Got a lucky break on that.
Wow, Martin, I haven't added him up yet. Oh, EJ. Martin's got 20.
I think we may see Farmington trying to slow it a little bit.
Oh, you can rest on that time.
Yeah.
With a 4-point lead, they'll
Here's-
slow that.
Here's four corners right here.
Oh, great
yeah.
play, Ray.
Look who else.
Guadalupe. Oh, there's a hard
There's
foul.
a good foul.
Wow,
All right,
that's-
Ray.
It's only 3 team fouls on Farmington, 3 on us.
What a game for Ray Christie.
Oh, unreal. 26 points.
And if you didn't know better, you'd think he were a senior.
Exactly. So composed.
He is. He's very cool all the time. Seems like the bigger game, more important game, the better he plays.
That's a
He had
great,
a great game Friday against Glastonbury.
great quality to have.
Yeah,
Good, Ray.
nice. Kenny Jones, number 10, the senior. Great football player for Farmington. Their quarterback doesn't play, Jeremy Buck. He's a senior on the bench. Ray, nice.
boy.
Two
Ray.
nice and needed free throws. Down
Yeah.
by 2.
He's 4 for 4 from the line. 28 for the sophomore, Rayon Christie.
It's like a man-to-man. EJ on MoMA.
Leads 2 with 3:30 left. Here's where the clock is going to really start to tick away.
Yeah, they're looking to take the air out of the ball now.
Just doing a weave. Yep, this is not unexpected whatsoever.
Thank God it's only a 2-point lead, though.
And we have 3 fouls to give. We got to keep that in mind. We don't want to wait too long. Not the 2 points. Oh, there's a nice steal. Oh, Martin gets the English.
He did.
That's 22 for him. Great crossover. Look at everybody leave.
Ray.
Oh,
It's a drop.
key miss.
That was huge. 3 guys took off and went right to
Yeah.
EJ.
Couple of.
Good hustle on defense.
Oh, there's a charge.
Yeah!
J.B. Hayes.
Huge
What
play.
huge. He's amazing at that.
Definitely was.
Nice play.
No circle. He took the brunt of that.
Oh, he sure did. He's tough as nails.
Oh.
Look at him. That's painful. Look at him. Wow.
He took a shot.
He's so tough.
All right, timeout.
Good timeout by Coach Still. Give him a rest. Let them think about, not only what I talk about what I want to do on offense, I think he's got to discuss what the game plan is on defense, particularly if they don't score here and the lead's still 4 points. When do you foul? Okay, how do we want to trap and try to get a steal? Who are we going to trap? Lot to talk about.
Yeah.
You can't let them just run the weave
No.
incessantly out front. You have to bring some people out, take some chances.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, Tom. It's just, I guess, how and when do you make some things happen to allow steals or fouls? I mean, with 2 fouls to give, even a good trap and reach isn't going to be a bad thing.
But Simsbury's only down 4 with the ball.
Right.
No need to force it. Get a good shot.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely. And they're just in the man, Tom, and we see a lot this year of boxing ones on EJ. We haven't seen that tonight.
They've done a nice job of, I don't know how many points he's gotten this game.
17, 2 in this half.
17, but he hasn't had the ball much this
No,
half,
he
and that's
hasn't.
because their defenders have been right on him.
Oh, Ray Christie.
That was beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, he hasn't touched the ball much this half.
Oh,
you're right.
Rayon.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
just a career night for Ray.
Career
so far.
high.
What does he
30
average?
points. He averages about 14. And he has 30 points right now. Unbelievable. Well, he really listened to me a lot when he was younger,
He
didn't
did.
I mean, clearly.
Oh.
All right, down 1 now with just about 2.5 minutes left.
He's 5 for 5. He's a sophomore.
I love that cheering section. I really do.
Yeah.
They're great.
They're engaged and in the game.
Trojan wall. 1 point lead. 2 minutes left, folks. One of the best games of the year, hands down. Best basketball game here in Simsbury. Luke Gorkowski all over Guadalupe. Doesn't look to score much, Guadalupe. He just tries to create. What they're doing, I'm not quite sure, fellas.
They're just letting Guadalupe have the ball, and as long as there's somebody to pass it to, they're just trying to take time off the clock.
That's the shot clock that eat this up.
And we only have 3 fouls.
Correct.
Yeah, we got
three to give.
We're going to have, and at some point you're going to have to.
That's what I'm saying.
You're going to have to foul in order to get the ball back at some point.
And I might think about fouling Mobley.
Just right now, he did there.
There we go. That's 4th team foul.
Correct. So 2 more to give with 1:21 left.
Yep.
The only guy that's gone to the line for them tonight is Moma. And he's taken 9 shots from the line. And he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 9. 5 for 9. So I don't know.
I don't know what he is on the season.
Yeah.
But based on tonight, he might be somebody to foul.
That's what I'm thinking.
Although you know what, I think at this stage, put somebody on the line that hasn't even taken a shot yet. You know,
That's what I was also considering. You know, maybe put Guadalupe. He's 0 for 2. You know, he doesn't have a real good stroke.
Hey, you know what? He's going to have the ball, so maybe
He's going to have the ball.
Maybe pretty decent to sort of get an opportunity to foul him.
The one thing I'll say about him is he is a seasoned veteran in all sports, so he won't be, I feel, nervous. I don't know. Though. I just
Probably
don't know.
right. But only down 1, they can afford to go for steals for another period of time. You don't need to do anything right away.
But to get the steals, I think you're going to have to be right up on the guys and really pressuring out top.
All right, 1:21.
And if you foul, that's okay.
That's what I think too, Brian. Go. Oh, there's the quick one. I don't mind that. I'd rather have that.
I'd rather extend the game. I'd rather commit the fouls sooner.
Absolutely.
I think Simsbury's got, they got their mojo, and I think
At home.
it leaves it too much to chance letting the clock get off.
You called it perfect. That extend the game. That's what that's called when you do that.
Oh.
Not necessarily a foul when you're poked in the eye, is it?
No.
But they called it.
They called it.
Okay, so we got 1:13. Farmington's now in the bonus, meaning they will shoot 1-1.
And Cheeseman recovered very quickly from that.
He did. I know.
Good point. Timeout, Coach Witter.
It's amazing. Whenever I've been poked in the eye, I don't recover in like 2 seconds.
I don't think it was more a hit to the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nicky. Tell Nicky to give that to Coach Schwartz, will he?
Okay. Nick, can you give that to Coach Schwartz?
Coach who? Coach
Schwartz with the gray sweater? Yeah.
Black.
The
The
black sweater. Black sweater.
All right, so 1:13. Guys, what would you say if you're Coach Stillman? Don't foul now, probably. I mean, go for steals. Do you choose somebody to foul?
You would identify who to foul, and Obi is just barely over 50%, so he might be a good person. Or Guadalupe, number 11. But I put tremendous pressure out front and see if you can get a steal. And if not, then, fine. Make it at the free throw line.
I agree 100%.
Don't foul Cheeseman, though.
Right there, right there.
Oh. Good traps.
Get Guadalupe.
Yeah, get Guadalupe.
He's the one to foul. Yes.
Yeah.
Now we'll see.
Good.
Yeah.
So that only took 13 seconds off the clock right there. And Guadalupe goes to the line. He hasn't done anything in the second half.
And he was 0 for 2 at the line so far in the game.
And this is the front end of a 1-and-1. Walter White checks in for Petrina. Offense for defense. Petrina's an excellent defender, especially in those traps. Johnny Helmkamp's got you all the action down on the sideline. I forgot about my boy Johnny Helmkamp down there. It's been so exciting.
Long.
Oh, goodness.
Back rim and it fell in.
You got it.
He's not confident after
A
that.
kind rim on that one, that's for sure.
Very kind. And these are tight as a drum, too, Tom. Usually you don't get
This is a critical one to miss, though, so it's only a
Yeah, he's not
two-point
going
game.
to, after that shot,
That's
he's
what I
not
thought,
confident.
Brian.
He's not confident at all. Oh, Jesus.
I thought the opposite, Brian. After getting that prayer, now
Yeah.
the pressure's
It's
off.
a little easier, that's true. Second.
All right, 3-point lead. Don't need a 3.
Don't need a 3. There's
No,
still plenty of
no.
time.
Yet.
Timeout.
Timeout, Coach Stillman. All right, Simsbury timeout.
And I think Simsbury has one more timeout.
I've lost track.
I think they have one more.
Yeah. Yep.
Are they going to go for a 3, or do you go for the 2 and
I'd
go
say,
back to fouling?
I'd say that they go for a 2 and foul.
Yeah, that's
Get-
what I
I
would
like
do.
that. better.
Take the best shot.
Yeah,
you
why
know?
take a risk? You got almost
You get a wide
minute.
open 3,
Right.
and you know,
Yeah, if
Rayon
it's wide
yeah.
open, sure.
Yeah.
has an open 3. Why not? He's already made 6 of them.
Yeah,
It's like
that's high odds.
Yeah. Wow. Rayon Christie with a career high 30 points. EJ 15 in the first half, 10 from the line, just 2 this half. He only has 3 field goals.
credit Farmington. I mean,
Yeah.
he's had 1 field goal in the second half, and
Yeah,
they've done a nice job
kept
of
the ball out of his hands.
Yeah. And what Brian and I really like about EJ Thomas, he doesn't really force his stuff. He doesn't get frustrated and try to take bad shots.
Well, he's had several where he's made, I think Farmington expected him to take the shot, and he curled it underneath to somebody else.
Yes.
Open shot,
Yep.
open layup, made basket.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. All right, here we go. Let's see what Coach Still drew up. A little back door. JB takes it to the rack.
Nothing there.
Oh, great spin move. Oh, jump ball. Great fight, Rayon.
Who's
Simsbury ball.
Okay.
Simsbury ball.
Simsbury
Great,
ball.
great.
41 seconds.
Great play by Ray to get in on that rebound.
Go a little higher, Nick, on that. Just lift that up. Drop that. There we go. All right, timeout. That's it.
That's it,
Timeout.
yeah.
That may be their last.
Wow. 3-point Simsbury lead. All right, welcome to the jungle. And it is a jungle tonight. Woo! What a ball game. Great high school basketball out here tonight. Obi Momot with 25. Jason Martin, I have him with 20. Rayon Christie with 30. Steve Heron with 6. And then EJ was 7. Nate Medvey 4. JB Hayes 4. Steve Heron 6. Walter White, I believe he's got 4. And Cheeseman has 12. Witter just 1 3 in the second half.
And 2 air balls.
A bunch of air balls. So really, offensively, it's Momot, Cheeseman, and Martin
Yeah.
for the Indians. And it's Crawford and it's Christie for the Trojans. All right, let's see what kind of out-of-bounds play we have. Good back screen.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
The
great
hook.
place to get it. Oh,
Nice shot,
move.
EJ.
Great play by Coach, still out of bounds.
Right to
Then we
his
had a-
left hand
Right
there.
to
Timeout, Farmington.
Yes, but they take it out right there,
Yes.
underneath their basket.
It wasn't inbounded.
Nope. 1
These-
point Farmington lead, ball underneath. They have to go the full length of the court.
These refs have done a tremendous job. I can't even, you know why I
Yeah,
think they've done
nothing.
so well? We haven't noticed them.
Yeah.
And I hit my referee buddies, my umpire baseball buddies, they say the best compliment you can pay them is I didn't even notice you were there.
Yeah, they've done a nice job.
So the referees have been fantastic tonight. Let's get a quick look at that Trojan crowd. All your classmates up there, Nikki Saint. Zoom in on there. See if you can get Jackie Faulkner in there. He's been leading it. You see Faulk? Let's see. Where is he? There he is.
Somebody's
I think,
been
with
waving
the red
the flag
hat.
I know, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. bunch of JV players, freshman players.
I'm not sure it's harder, waving the flag all game or
Avery
having it
Coombs.
waved on you.
Yeah.
There's
I was thinking the same
Knowles,
thing.
Will
Smacking him the
Sickinger,
whole
Jack
time.
Medvey. I recognize a lot of guys. All right, here we go, Nick. Get in the game. What are you doing in the crowd? Come on. Poor Nick.
Interesting, the best target is throwing the ball in bounds.
There we go.
Back to
What was that? We fouled Guadi right out of the gate.
Yep.
By design?
Yep, I think so.
Oh,
Absolutely.
He grabbed him. Yeah.
Nick, you know I'm only kidding you, right?
Feast or famine, however, with Guadalupe.
Yeah,
0 for 2 and then 2 for 2.
I still feel good with him at the
Oh,
line. To be
absolutely.
honest.
I agree.
And he just bricked that first one into Young. That first one.
The second one was good though. Swish.
Yeah. The Simsbury fans are giving him the Duke jump.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at that.
Well, he got fouled. He got fouled. Oh,
Okay,
no.
Carl, push.
Oh, they slapped it out.
Oh, okay, bounced out.
Bounced out.
All
Well,
right.
great rebound by Walter.
No
31
timeouts. That was a
seconds
nice
left.
No
rebound.
timeouts for Simsbury. 31 seconds. Guadalupe's going to give pressure. Nope. Coach Witter has him drop back. 31 seconds. Where's EJ?
EJ's being face guarded by Martin.
Oh, JB pulls
Bang!
up. Oh, we couldn't get the bounce. Get that. Witter got hammered by Nate. Just couldn't get that ball to bounce in. He got hit on the arm, JB saying. Good shot by JB. He got right into the paint, Bry, right?
Good
They're
open
hung
shot.
on the front.
Not sure he was going for backboard on that or not. Just a little juiced up, I think.
Yeah, you're not going to
I
try to
don't
bank
think
it from the front.
Straight on, you don't go for the backboard.
Never.
All right, Witter's got 1 and 1. Coach's son. Even if he makes both, it's still 3-point game. No timeouts though. It's only 4 points for him. He averages about 12 or 14.
No emotion out of him at all, ever. he doesn't even. He looks like he's half asleep.
He missed that.
Get it. Yeah,
Good.
now we can go for the
2-point
deuce.
lead, 13 seconds,
Just
no
need a
timeouts.
deuce. Just need a deuce.
They have one foul to give. They have one foul to give.
He wants to take it.
And they just took it.
Now we have to inbound right here. 7.6 seconds left. 7.6, 2-point lead, Nick Saint. I'm getting too old for this. 7.6. Both teams are in the bonus. Farmington's in the double bonus. They get two.
Watch the pick for EJ out top.
These are tough inboundings.
They're going to be all over him. Look for someone else.
Oh, Ray gets room. Oh, Walter gets it.
Oh,
my.
Walter had a
Good
good
looks in the
look.
basket. Oh, my.
2 sophomores. 2 young players almost did it. Great
Great looks.
Yeah.
and-
Walter had a really
I
good
know.
look.
He did. I thought it was going to hit the back of the rim and drop.
Drop.
Yes. 0.9 left, fellas. 2 shots. Oh, so close. Oof. He made that, it would have put it out. Get the coach off the court. The referee's asking the coach to get off the court and the players to sit down. It's too late. Luke is a great 3-point shooter. Oh, that hit the
No,
rim.
that hit the rim on the way
Yeah.
back.
Wow. Wow.
If it hits the
Clearly.
backboard first and a
Of
free throw, and then
course.
hits the rim,
Of
that's
course.
that's
Fine.
hitting the rim.
Yeah, he missed it.
Wow.
I think he blew
It
the
was
rim too
clearly-
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He blew the whistle
He
too
thought
soon.
he was just
He
throwing
blew
it
the whistle
hard.
on the
They're going to
motion.
change it. They have to change that. They have to change that. They have to change that. Just give Simsbury the ball right here. It still hurts Farmington.
Well, either way, yeah.
I think the other refs saw it differently.
Absolutely. Get right in on them, Nick. On the if you
It
could.
clearly.
You're good right
hit
there,
the
Nick.
rim.
What's he going to argue? What's
You're
the
good,
ref
you're
going to
good.
say? It didn't?
You don't take it over again.
No.
No.
No. They can't change it. It's Simsbury ball.
It's a missed call. That's the
Yeah.
game.
And that really helps, I think, Simsbury.
Oh,
we
definitely.
got a
Here we go.
shot
We got Luke Gorkowski.
Now they're gonna
in the
throw it
game.
long.
We got all our 3-point shooters except Steve Heron.
Gets him in the game.
These are 4 great
Although
3-point
Heron's
shooters.
going to throw the ball with the strength.
Oh, I was afraid of that. I was so afraid of that.
That ball hit the tarp at the
It
top.
did. That's a tough play. All right, we're blocked out, huh, Nick? Yeah, that's all right.
bad.
It's not too bad, really, to be blocked out this late. on.
Guadalupe's taking it out. Deep.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Tough.
Tough one.
Great game, though. Really
great,
great game.
great
Yeah.
game. Fantastic.
Like we said, a well-played high school
basketball
game.
Wow. Tough one for the Trojans. And Simsbury falls to 15-5 for the season. And Farmington will go to 14-6.
See you, Bill.
14-6.
I know, losing a second game to Farmington, that's
Oh, that
particularly
Disturbing.
Irritating.
Is the word.
irritating.
Yeah.
It is.
But nothing to hang your heads on. This was a great game. They played well.
They did.
2 quality teams.
Yep. So that drops Simsbury guys in the CCC West. That takes us to 10-4. Looking at the CCC, well, I'm sorry, 10-4, but more importantly, 13-5 in the CCC, and that takes Farmington to 12-6 in the CCC. So we're ahead of that. And so we're at 13-5. So that should put us, I think we're going to be in the top 8, Tom.
Is there another game in the regular season?
No. But the only big game, in my opinion, in these other games is this one, East Catholic at Manchester, where East Catholic is sitting at 12-4, so they can take us. Also, there's a tough game in the Glastonbury. I'm sorry, tonight is Windsor at Weaver tonight. That's a tough game out of this one right here, because then Weaver goes to 13-4.
Yeah, Windsor can go to 13-4 with a win, and Weaver would drop to
30?
10-6 if that
30,
were
I
a
think.
Windsor win.
Yeah. Now Weaver plays again tomorrow against East Hartford, I believe. This referee told me. The older ref who
Makeup game.
It's a makeup game, exactly. So we're really wrapping things up, folks. We don't know where we'll shake out in the CCC tournament or the CIAC tournament, but we'd like to think that we'll get a home game in both of those, which is a big plus for us here to have a home game here in Trojan.
Well, definitely the state tournament we get one.
Yes.
That's pretty much assured.
I agree, B, because in that
There's-
state tournament, I don't think, by going 15-5, we'll drop down below 15 or 16.
I think it's a reasonable assumption that you're going to have a home game for the CCC tournament
I
because
do
there's
too.
16 teams, and you're going to be in that. You won't be 3, but you'll be, somewhere
5
in the
to
top
8.
8.
I think we'll be 6 or 7.
Somewhere in the top 8,
That'll
and that
do
gives
it.
you a home
Yeah,
game.
Right.
Yep. And as long as we're in the top 16 or 17 in the CIAC tournament, I believe like 34, 35 teams are going to make it at 8 wins. And there's still some games left to be played down here. I think we're at 33 right
of course,
here.
in these pairings, whenever you're going to the statewide tournament, the worst place to be is sort of in the middle because you'll then play in the first round a team very similar to you in
Yes.
terms of your record.
Yes.
Right.
And then if you succeed, you're going to be
Top.
going against the top.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But there's probably not a lot to change at this point. It's pretty much we're where we are.
Yeah, it is, except for the games that are played tonight and tomorrow. The CCC tournament games don't count toward the CIAC tournament.
Okay.
So after the end of the 20 regular season games, that's it.
For seating, right.
For seating for CIAC.
Okay, yeah.
Coach Schwartz, take care. Get Coach Schwartz in there if you would. Coach Schwartz, great to see
See
you.
you, Coach.
That's Tommy and my coach, Coach Ray Schwartz, Simsbury legendary baseball and basketball coach. Won a state championship in baseball. Johnny Helmkamp, we thank him. Get that good-looking guy holding that camera, John Helmkamp. Thanks so much, Helmer, for everything.
That's a nice angle, John.
Really appreciate it. And the pole, I bet, worked out good this time instead of the hand. Yeah. He needed ice and a couple 12-ounce curls, he told me, to get rid of that pain. Tom Young, thank you so much for coming out. It has been an
Thank you
absolute
so much
pleasure.
for inviting me.
It's really enjoyed,
Really enjoyed
so
it.
much.
Ryan, great to see you.
Likewise, Tom.
You
Thanks
haven't
for
aged
coming.
at all. You really haven't. My.
You haven't either.
Whatever your
Tom.
secret is.
Yeah, right.
I think we're all doing pretty well. As I like to tell my older aunts and uncles, I'm still taking nourishment. You know
That's
what?
positive,
That says it all.
That
Right.
says it all.
Right.
All right, let's
Absolutely.
get a Simsbury Trojans 1970 high
All
five.
right.
Long live the 70s. Long live the Trojans.
Sounds
Nick
good.
St. Sauver, thank you so much. You're the man, Nicky. God bless. Good night.
All right.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.